Somebody here, just to recap real quick, somebody here wants success with longevity, but they're lazy. Like, so this could be somebody that's entitled. This is somebody who lacks foresight. They're not graceful. They don't like cultivate growth environments. So they probably, you know, do the same things. They don't learn. What's up, Verna? We're back. I had a temporary internet outage, y'all, and it went right back on afterwards. So here we are. Sorry about that. So let's see. Somebody here is not self-aware, is what I'm getting either. You could intuit something about this person if you're this mystical moth energy here. You could have some kind of psychic ability. Maybe somebody doesn't like that about you. Yeah, benevolent bull in reverse. Okay. So let's see, y'all. So how does this person plan on getting the success if they're not willing to put the work in? Like, how do you figure that? Let's see. What's up, y'all? We're back. I had an internet outage temporarily. It's back on now. Okay, so somebody isn't going to stop doing something. They're not stopping because they're gaining. They're doing well, like the way that they're doing it. It's part of their destiny. It's part of their fate. It's fated for them. So somebody has a problem with this. Maybe somebody that's lazy has a problem with what you have and what you work for. Emphasis on work for, not lazy. Like, yeah, and you're gaining. And this is it's like somebody here could be a spiritualist for some of you. Don't have to be. Also, December and October could be significant. December 25th, which is Christmas, and then October 25th. Yeah, it's like you're okay. You know you're gonna be okay because you intuit it, and it's like it's fated for you something here, and you're doing well with it. Yeah, this is your sweet dream. You're not gonna stop working on your sweet dream. So this tells me that somebody wanted you to, or they wanted to take it for themselves. Yeah, and you're not lonely. You're gaining with others. Yeah, look, what did I tell you? This is somebody who would want to steal, because how else would they get success with longevity without stealing? Yeah, look, they had an idea for a strategy. There's evidence of this. Yeah, it has to do with your profession. Somebody is stressed out about your profession, your expertise, your omniscience, your talent. Yeah, I had a temporary Wi-Fi outage, y'all. It's back. We're back. Angel number 55 could be significant. Somebody 56, 65. Somebody could be 41, 52, 25, 31, 59. Somebody could be born in 95 or 93 or be 39. Okay, December. Somebody could be born in 84 as well, or be 48 or be 41. Okay, so December 14th, December 10th, December 25th, December 31st could be significant, as well as October 12th, October 25th, October 14th, October 10th, October 31st, which is Halloween. So something about holidays or like Christmas and Halloween could be significant. Yeah, you're not going to stop doing what you do because you do it well and it's part of your fate and you actually work for it and you're not lazy. So it's like somebody wanted you to be lazy. Why is the question? Like, what the frick? Because I feel like you shine more than them because you're willing to put the work in, is what my guess is. Okay. Yeah, somebody's weird, y'all. It's like, people are weird, y'all. Personally, like, if you love what you do for work, it's not really like, it's what, you know, you don't have to force it. Not everybody's that, you know, lucky, but some people, it's not that they're lazy or a go-getter, they just really love what they do. You know what I mean? Like, So they show up. So it looks like somebody, it's in their like they're fated for this profession. They're gonna keep doing it. They're never gonna stop. This is their dream, and like whoever this is that has an issue with it is gonna have to sit that ass down. Weirdo. What's up, Joseph? What's up, Verna? Yeah, for real. Like, it's a weird vibe, y'all. I keep seeing the number 21. There's 21 people in here. No way. Okay, now it's 23. Okay, yeah. Justice in reverse. Yeah, this is unfair. This is unfair behavior. It's not right. Yeah, look. Somebody thinks it's unfair, the attention that you get and the success. Teaches philosophy perfectly. Brings souls back from the dead to answer questions. That could be significant for somebody. Yeah, it's like you're planting new seeds after something was like confusing or unclear or a lie. And it's like there's somebody here that thinks it's unfair that you are winning, that you succeed at what you do, that you have maybe like an online platform or you get the attention that you get, that you're reaching your milestones. Like, this is a jealous, envious bitch. Like, I don't know what else to say. Whoever this is, they have a serious freaking problem with you. You could be very successful at whatever it is that you do. You could be an expert at something, or there's just something that you're naturally very good at. Maybe you're good at multiple things. This person that's very lazy has an issue with this. Oh, well, should anyone care? I sure don't think so. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels, Ancestors. I don't know if I've ever done a reading like this, y'all. Somebody lazy is literally pissed. They're literally feeling some type of way. Like, what? Okay. I'm calling on you to channel your ancient wisdom, your guiding light, your strength, your clarity with intention towards our blessed North Node. Please help me bring forth the most important messages for my current collective. Clear and concise and precise. I will interpret these messages from the heart and from the soul. Any negative energy interference, please return to the sender. And on behalf of the collective and myself, we love you, we thank you, and we trust you, Spirit. Okay, so at the bottom we have, yeah, this somebody's watching you. What a surprise, y'all. What a freaking surprise. Like, for real, yeah. They want you. This is like, you already know. You're alerted to this energy. You're fighting for yourself. You're fighting for what's yours. You're protecting yourself and your territorial integrity. You're standing your ground. And it's like somebody's struggling to last with something, or they wanted you to lose your job, or somebody's displeased with this. Somebody that planned something poorly or was careless or is going through some kind of stagnant income, probably because you don't freaking work. You're lazy. What do you expect? Somebody here is entitled. Ugh. Okay, January could be significant as well. January 28th. Okay. The problem is, yeah, somebody isn't growing. They're not moving forward. This is a very emotionally stunted energy, y'all. Somebody's like a chaos agent because they're so like irresponsible, fickle, like just insecure, childish. Yeah, the problem is there's just a lack of planning. Somebody's stuck in a rut. Their options are restricted. It's like somebody lacked foresight, that's for sure. They might have lost their job. Yeah, deep down somebody had a chance, or they want this relationship, maybe a cooperative exchange. Yeah, they want to plant new seeds, but they were too. This is somebody that is very lethargic with their energy. Like, they don't give what it would take to plant new seeds. Okay, like yeah, and what's being unveiled is this could be somebody that was like juggling you, and they had a Two of Cups here, which is like a divine connection, something harmonious, reciprocal, a fair partnership. Okay, balance, but it's like obviously it didn't last, because if they had this, maybe this is what they want, but how are they going to cultivate that? They can't. Not if they're in this energy. That would mean that the other partner ends up doing all the emotional work, and that's not fair. It will never work. Unless it's like you're dealing with a codependent who literally doesn't love themselves, and they just stick around and tolerate whatever. Oh, I got this one on Amazon. I got this deck on Amazon. You can type in something like Halloween tarot deck, or pumpkin deck or something. It's like $20. It's a great deck to learn on. It's one of my favorites. I'm glad that you like it. Yeah, this feels like it's talking to you. Okay, awesome. So that there's a reason you're here for this message. I'm glad you're getting it. So in the past, there was a distorted feminine. This could be who's lazy, y'all. This could be the one that's like conceited, arrogant, just like has this irrational like expectation of consideration for themselves. Like, and this could be somebody that makes unnecessary sacrifices or gets other people to appease them. They're just illogical and they're emotionally unbalanced. This could be somebody emotionally manipulative. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Gemini energy, potentially. Heavy on the Cancer. This is somebody that could also have like an exaggerated sensuality. Like they'd rather do that than actually like have a purpose in life, you know, to get what they want. Yeah, somebody's watching somebody here that is the opposite of them. Somebody that loves themselves. I'm assuming this is you. It's like you take action. You're clever. You're steady. You have some kind of high status here. Somebody's watching this, see? They're watching. Yeah, there's some kind of heroic energy here. A lot of self-love and like somebody that's being very strong. So maybe like this person did something to you. I don't know. Because like why would you have to be strong unless you were put through something? Okay, what's the strength? Yeah, Leo energy, Gemini energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy on the Gemini and Cancer here. It's like the strength would be for somebody to break up with this lover. Yeah, and to go on their own path, like start anew. There's no growth here, and somebody's lazy. They have a problem with your profession or the attention that you get. Somebody here could be a tarot reader, don't have to be. Okay, in the near future. Yeah, there's a tower here, huge shakeup because of some kind of secrets. Somebody's trying to hide the fact that they're in a tower. They might be losing their job or they're struggling to last. There's like some kind of poor plan here. Unwise decision that was made. And it's like somebody's like, I don't know, give me something. Yeah, somebody's feeling reckless because somebody here is taking initiative to go their own way is what I'm getting. Oh, well. Good thing, too, because if they listen to your ass, they would just be stuck like you are. How embarrassing when they have all this potential. Thank God that you listen to your own inner voice. What's the advice? Yeah, to take a break here and really assess the situation, that there's no movement here. Assess why you're stuck in a rut. Assess why you can't move forward. You know, there's a need to innovate here. Somebody might need to restore their health, you know, really like pay attention to their health here. Yeah, because like something's not over for somebody. They're going to keep doing their profession. They're never going to stop. And they're always going to be successful. And they're always going to have that drive in them. This is somebody who has a purpose or something. Or they just like to earn things. They don't want to be a thief like you, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Like, you know what I mean? This is like a good Samaritan maybe. Or just what have you. Like whatever. Somebody might be hiding the fact that they feel sick. Or like that they're thinking about something. They could be meditating on something. This is the... there's some kind of inactivity or need for it to take a break here and really assess why things haven't moved forward. Why it could be that things aren't expanding. Maybe it's the company that you're keeping, whoever this is. Maybe this Queen of Cups in reverse is hexed with their money because they're a thief. Maybe there's no honor here. Maybe this person has purposely tried to keep you stuck. They could be a narcissist. I don't know. Put it where it fits. But the spirit's saying to break up with this person if there's somebody that's dating this person, and to take a break to yourself to relieve stress, take a time out to rest, to restore health. I'm getting like that there could be health issues here. That's another symptom of being around narcissism. You know, you get sick. Okay, you get like actually sick. Okay, I'm talking like ulcers, autoimmune issues, gut issues, like insomnia, like stress, like just, yeah, look. It's like somebody in the environment, somebody's in a relationship with somebody superficial, greedy, lazy, selfish, exaggerated sensuality. That's the truth. Confirmation. Ace of Swords. This is somebody who wants a long relationship with lots of success without having to barely lift a finger here. They're irresponsible, they're dependent, they're short-sighted, They're insecure. So why would anyone choose this over a go-getter? The fuck? Are you like on something? Like that is so like, your prospects are dull, okay? If that's the case. I mean, everybody deserves love, right? But it's like, if this is your standard, I guess. I don't know what to say. All right, what is the hope and or fear? You could be dealing with a water or earth distorted feminine here. Or Gemini. Yeah, somebody's got to make a decision. Spirit's saying that somebody needs to take the blindfold off and realize how insecure these feminines are. That these aren't the kinds of feminines that love themselves. They only care about their image. They force people into silence. They pity themselves. They focus on the outside, the optics of things, the image. They perform. It's a performance. It's not real. They don't go inwards. There's a lack of connection here. There's a lack of progress and growth. There could be a fear of intimacy. You intuit this, the real high priestess. Somebody didn't see something about your intuition. Yeah, you saw this being a hidden problem. You already intuited this in advance because you understand emotions at a deep arcane level. And it's like you remember this about somebody maybe. I'm getting Pisces, Virgo energy here as well. Heavy on the Pisces, heavy on the Aries, Cancer and Gemini here. And now the distorted earth sign could be significant as well. Okay, so why is this coming out, Spirit? Oh, they tried to steal something from you, from your job. This person, whatever this was, it's going to end up paying off for you. But, like, they owe you an apology or they need to return something. Ooh, that's my birthday, 11/22. Let's go. Great angel number. Yeah, somebody's in regret. They're sad. They didn't trust their better judgment. They thought that they could have options, but you took your energy back from something. Somebody could have started something on a false, like, they could have misconducted themselves. Like, false hope, poor planning, a failure. Something's a failure. Somebody thought that they could go towards these feminines and succeed and win. And then all the while, these feminines are trying to steal something from you, collective. Make it make sense. Help. This is hilarious. I don't mean to laugh. It's not hilarious if you're in it. But, like, from the outside, this is just ridiculous. Like, how do you figure that that's going to work? Why don't you just be with the go-getter? There's a reason that these feminines are trying to steal from them. They're the successful one. They're the ones with any value. It's like... I don't know. Yeah, look, injustice at the bottom. This is a crushing ending here. This is a closed cycle. Somebody's going to be very successful and is protected from players and hedonists. And it's going to rapidly accelerate. Lots of good news coming in here. Somebody didn't see this. They thought they could end something for someone. They cannot. It's protected. Archangel Michael energy. Yeah, this is a very heavy whatever. So now somebody has to make a sacrifice or they're being forced to see something from a different perspective and learn some kind of a lesson, and it's very burdensome because they're fully responsible for whatever it is that they're carrying. Whatever pressure, whatever responsibility, whatever nuisance. It's like, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, here we go. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody invested in cheating, like taking shortcuts, wanting reward without effort, and look at the stagnancy, the complacent energy. Karma, yeah, this is like, what did you expect, really? This isn't even about karma per se, because it is. Obviously, you're going to get karma, but like, to me, it's just like, what did you expect? Are you dumb and slow? Like, you can't expect to have, like, unless you're thieves. And if that's your bar, your standard, I mean, I don't want to hang out. That's just, you know, it's one thing to steal to survive, but if you're just being lazy, ew. Can you be any more grotesque? It's like, no, these people are perfectly capable. They just don't, they're just lazy. They're entitled. Grandeur, dude. Yeah, they want success and for it to last long without barely lifting a finger. Like, what? What kind of world are you living in? It's like, yeah. So anyway, Pisces and Jupiter, Scorpio, Sagittarius Sun. Libra sun, Mars in Scorpio, Pisces sun, Virgo sun, Mercury in Sagittarius, Virgo sun again, Jupiter in Leo, Capricorn sun, Mercury in Virgo, Venus in Scorpio, Scorpio sun, Moon in Libra, Gemini sun, okay, distorted earth sign feminine, Jupiter in Libra, Venus in Cancer, Aries sun, and distorted water sign feminine could be significant, as well as Gemini. Like, I don't know. These people are just a little divorced from reality. Like, they have unrealistic expectations. So if you have unrealistic expectation, what is the probability of you being let down? Pretty high, y'all. Pretty high, I'd say. I don't mean to sound sarcastic, but really? Like, is this like a low IQ situation or what? Like, I just don't get it. Like, why would you think that this would be where the success is? And this kind that would last long? Like, what planet do you live on? Who raised you? Obviously thieves or something. I don't know. Like,